I started playing Slime Castle about a year ago. At one point, I actually got to the top of the US leaderboard. Recently, I got a new phone and I didn't transfer over my game progress as I haven't connected my Game Center account yet. I haven't really tried at this point, but I'll probably try and figure that out down the road. What this did give me a chance to do is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and this is create a condensed new player guide. So this guide is going to be focused on trying to progress through the game as fast as possible without making any compromises that's going to stunt your progress later in the game. I'm going to split this video into 5 parts, basically today's intro video and covering my first half day of progress. Then I'm going to do a follow-up video each week for the next 4 weeks, really breaking down what I'm focusing on and doing each week, and just as well as showing my progress. I'm going to be going through this guide from a free-to-play stance, but as I've mentioned in other videos, there are definitely a few purchases that can really just help speed up your progress quite a lot. If you ever have any questions on individual game mechanics, I have over 300 videos on Slime Castle in a playlist on the channel. So jumping right into it, getting into the game, you're going to start through just playing this first stage. Your slime's going, attacking the enemies, trying to defeat all the enemies. You're going to keep failing at first, but what you're going to be able to do is, I'm just going to quit and leave the stage here. But as you keep progressing through the stage, you're going to get these gold coins, and these gold coins can be used to upgrade your talents from your home screen. So if I go to my home page, hit this talent page, any of my upgrades I make with this gold here, these are permanent upgrades. These are going to keep on just stacking and making it so I can progress further and further each time. There's a bunch of other ways that are going to just help you permanently as well. So now that being said, I'm going to upgrade attack and attack speed for my first few runs. That's why I ended up doing. My goal is to be able to beat or at least get pretty far into stage 1. So, and I consider pretty far stage, maybe wave 20, 25. This is going to be key just because getting able to play through a whole stage or most of a stage is going to help as far as farming golden materials, or else it is very active. I mean, just starting, failing after a few stages, restarting. It gets to the point where you can kind of AFK start a stage, go through quite a few waves, and then just keep farming that gold. Now, anytime you have a chance to watch an ad or get gold or the chance to open an equipment chest, I really would. It's going to help a lot early on, especially on the equipment side if you can get a good pull. As far as upgrades to focus on, after being able to clear or get late in that first stage, like wave 20 through 25 as I mentioned, I'm really going to start spending my gold on these 2 gold talent upgrades. So in this third column, we have the gold bonus every wave and gold bonus every 100 kills. I'm going to be focusing my gold on these 2 talent upgrades, and then if I have anything left over, so if I went and dumped it all into gold bonus every wave, anything left over, I might go and throw into an attack speed, HP. You can do a very minimal amount of regeneration early on, but regeneration doesn't really become that useful. It falls off very quickly. The gold talents they're really crucial to focus on, especially early on, because they're going to help you produce even more gold to help you upgrade these talents. These attack ones they have a lot of levels, so they're going to get really expensive. So really my goal is going to be trying maxing out these gold bonus talents very early in the game. As far as the silver coin upgrade, so when you're in a battle, you can use your silver coins. You earn them every enemy you defeat, along with you also do earn some gold coins as well that are going to carry over permanently. If you're actively playing each stage, you can throw them into attack speed, HP, just to try and help you progress further. But those silver upgrades do reset each round, but especially early on, you really are just going to try and maybe throw them into attack speed or attack. If I'm really close to being able to defeat some enemies and I just need a boost, that's really what you're going to use those silver coin upgrades on. They're not as huge though, because they don't make just those permanent upgrades. Now, as far as other upgrades that are going to help out, the first is equipment. Now, in a week or so, I'll probably really actually start to care about what kind of equipment I'm using. But at the beginning, I would just use the highest quality of whatever you can get, because higher quality equipment can give bonus percentages to attack, HP, attack speed, and other just stats in general that are going to help a lot. As you get upgrade materials, I would just try and focus on upgrading the level of the equipment. Don't really worry about wasting resources or anything, because say I get this to level 17, I end up getting a different piece of equipment I like. What you can do is you can hit this little downgrade button here. You get 100% of those resources back. I can go and throw it into my axe or whatever if I wanted to switch equipment. So don't really worry about that. Just try and upgrade whatever you have, whatever the best you have. And so when we're talking like, as far as quality goes, the highest quality is going to be gold. And that's just because, like, for what I have at least, it goes higher than gold. But like, gold's the best I currently have, because you can get those better quality skills, the higher quality of equipment. Like a common piece of equipment, I'm not getting these bonus like HP or attack skills. Higher quality equipment in general, the better. Your weapons and your helmets are going to give you attack. Your armor and your accessories are going to be giving you more HP. The only really thing you can really mess up as far as your equipment is merging and using a leveled up pieces of equipment as a feeder material instead of the main material. So early on, you're going to get your best equipment likely from these epic chests. So over here on the far left. Now, I would only watch ads for free chest equipment pulls, or if you can watch an ad to get keys. Like early on, you can unlock some of these chains where I could watch an ad and get 2 free epic keys. That's going to be really helpful because you can get some really good equipment from those epic chests. I actually really lucked out. I got a barbarian helmet and this meteor staff, both at that gold quality. But aside from watching an ad for your free chest or watching an ad to get those keys, don't spend any gems on opening these, just because it's not really going to help you that much in the long run. You're going to want to save your gems first to get a stronger slime. You can set your wish list right here for some of this S tier equipment, but really likely in this first week, you're really not going to open a ton of these chests, so it's not a huge deal, but you're welcome to go ahead and do that. The other thing you will level up early, which is going to help a lot, is actually upgrading your slime. You can earn experience shards as you play stages. You can also watch a couple ads a day to get some more of these experience shards. You can level up your slime. That's going to boost its base attack and HP, which just flow into your base attack and HP overall, as well as at certain tiers. So like when you get to level 10 or level 25, you're also going to get percentage bonuses for these different stats. Similar to equipment, you can reset your slime's level as much as you need to just move resources around if you do end up getting a stronger slime. So I could just reset ARP right here, get all the resources back if I ended up getting like Will or Yolanda or somewhere else. That's pretty well it for today. Over the next week, I'm going to keep farming stages, either stage 1 or once I can get far enough into stage 2. I'm at the point now I can probably get far enough into stage 2. I'm not going to mind just farming stage 2 instead. I'll keep farming that stage, upgrading my gold talents, throwing a little into attack speed, and HP, until I can just keep on progressing. And then I'm going to farm stages quite a bit. Sometimes I'll even just start a stage at work, repeat, just AFK. I'll admit I'm not super diligent, but I do want to kind of provide a sort of realistic view of how a lot of players will approach the game. Stay tuned, lots of fun stuff and features that will be unlocked over the next week.